For kindergarten, when Aubry started school, we went to her first IEP meeting and placement was already decided. Her placement has always been functional skills, and we thought that's where she had to be. We didn't know better. In 5th grade last year, I noticed she really wasn't ever in the 5th grade classroom. So I met with the teacher at conference time and said, I'm noticing Aubry's not in here. She really thrives with her regular peers. Can we get her in here more? And I just saw this look of terror on this teacher's face. There was this 5th grade program for the entire 5th grade, which we knew nothing about. I saw it on the school website. So I called the teacher and said, I don't know anything about this. Is it a big deal? Does Aubry need a costume? And I was told, no, just send her in regular clothes, not a big deal. So we go over about 30 minutes early to get a seat, and I'm watching all the 5th graders come in, and my daughter is the only one not in a costume. And she's sitting off to the side. They all had an extra part if they wanted it, except my daughter. It was either a group dance, a speaking part, a solo part. The really heartbreaking thing is Aubry's favorite thing is to perform.
Disability Law Center. Aubry's mother called the Disability Law Center to learn more about Aubry's rights as a student with a disability. Special education law requires eligible students to be educated with their non-disabled peers to the maximum extent appropriate, and it also requires that parents be involved in determining the placement of their child. In Aubry's case, neither of these things happened.
Really, the turning point was when we had researched enough to figure out how to file a complaint with the State Office of Education and with the Office of Civil Rights.
I bought a law book, and we had, our last IEP was 2 hours long, and for an hour and a half they tried to tell us how they had made big changes at that school and it was going to be a better year, but that she still needed functional skills. And I opened the law book and read the law to them. Once we let them know we wanted to go to her homeschool in a regular 6th grade class with the proper services, it took 20 minutes to figure it out.
The power to induce change starts in the IEP meeting, and you can request an IEP meeting 2 hours after the last one if you need to.
Don't assume that the school district is going to do what's right for your child. Your child does deserve to have the least restrictive environment. In the 6 weeks that she's been in this regular class, we've seen a huge leap in her independence. We've also seen her academics improve. They're learning about space, she said, and she's been coming home and telling me about that. It's been a really good year so far.